this 30 minutes of yoga. I'm Elizabeth and I am a yoga coach, Reiki therapist and chakra healer, and I'm offering a 30 minutes yoga session from my home where I look after. I have a cat sanctuary here, just you don't wonder what all these cats doing here. I live in Portugal and I take in foster kittens. So in the back you see a pen with one of our little ones, and then the other ones are all walking around. So don't worry, they are just part of the program. Today I will do 30 minutes of looking after our stomachs, tummies, Bauch, pancha, whatever you call it in your language. And I wait for 1 or 2 more minutes until we can start, and it's alive. So I'm really sitting here right now in Portugal. It's beautiful weather. Yeah, and so make yourself comfortable. Get your mat out. Or sit wherever you are right now. It's just really 30 minutes of looking after our tummy, of our stomach. Fantastic. And digestion is really important part of our lives. I always see this with myself, that I don't take a lot of care about my digestion and what I eat or how I eat, or the rhythm of my life also involves it. And I realized that through yoga or some exercises, I can really make my digestion much more nourishing, much more better for my whole overall health and mental health, heart health, physical health. Okay. And lately I just really go into yoga therapy. I'm doing a lot of yoga poses or movements you might not know, and you're like, what is that? I just realized yoga can be really hurtful, can really hurt you when you do it wrong. And I really try to incorporate more the yoga therapy principles in it, that you really work on one part and you take it really, you prepare it for the yoga poses. So enjoy it, and I'm happy that you're here with me. So let's sit on your mat. Take your hands on your legs. Either you sit on your cross-legged or you sit in a hero's pose on a chair. And close your eyes. Arrive on your mat. Feel the feet underneath you. Feel your sitting bones connecting to the mat. And feel like how your legs are coming closer and heavier towards the floor. Really kind of arrive on your mat. Let's take some time to arrive. Give yourself this time to arrive. Then travel up your spine into your shoulders, into your throat. Let your arms become heavy towards your legs. And relax your face. Let your eyes really get into the sockets. Relax your nose. Relax your mouth. Take this 25 minutes now just for yourself. Then take your hands on top of your heart, right hand on your heart, left hand on your right hand. Connect with your wonderful, unique heart. And then slowly open your eyes. Welcome. So this is a 25 minutes now yoga session. If you are just joining in, it's live. I will also post it later if you can't join now. I'm a yoga coach and Reiki therapist, and I just do this just to kind of spread the love for yoga. Let's come on our hands and knees. Make sure that the hands are really underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. It's really funny. I'm mirrored, so I kind of like think. Anyway. Okay. Then let's move our hips. This is a session all about your stomach health, digestion. So the hips are very much connected to your stomach. It's just underneath your stomach, yeah? So if we move our hips, we kind of give base to get our digestion done and healthier. Move your hips really wide. And then come onto your hands and knees. Take your chin towards your chest. Lengthen your neck. And then press into your hands, press into your knees, and get into a nice cat pose. Have a nice spine here, rounded spine. Then let yourself come down with your shoulders together and look up. In and out. And really here, concentrate on your stomach. Pulling your stomach in, pushing it up into the sky, getting it up into the sky, and then letting your shoulders come together. And looking upwards. And here, ribs away from your hips. And then one more time, in and out. Shoulders together, lengthening your belly here. Then come onto your feet, toes. Go onto your heels. Lengthen your hands to the front and really feel your belly coming onto your legs. Chin to your chest. Press into your feet. Press into your arms. Chin to your chest. Long neck. Then walk yourself to the right side. Stretch to the left side. Really stretch this side. Press into your hand. Lift the hip away from you. Then come into the center and go to the other side. And here, ribs away from your hips. You want to have a nice, long, wide stomach. Your digestion wants to get space so it can really digest your emotions, your food, your feelings, your thoughts, your sorrows. Everything has to be digested. Come onto your front. Come onto your belly. And I just change this. Okay. Come onto your belly. And then take your fists in this, like in a fist, your hands in a fist. Put them underneath your ribs. So you really lay on your fists, and then you push into your fist, your stomach. So head on the floor, and you massage with your fist your stomach. You massage with your fist your stomach. You just check, just massage it. Here we go. So you really go into with your fists in. And you can move your fist towards the lower part of your stomach. And I don't know about you, but I love it. I got this from a really dear friend of mine, this exercise, Olga. And I really love this. It's a beautiful way, especially in the morning, to kind of waken up all your system. Okay, then keep your fist down there and then press into your stomach and kind of come up a little bit. Chin to your chest and then down, head to the left side. Then press into your fists. Come to the right side with your head. One more time, up, really pressing with my belly into my fists. Chin to your chest. Stay, breathe. And then let go, take your hands out, take the arms into the front on the floor, let your legs come apart. Breathe. Then take your feet on the floor, lengthen your legs, take your hands together in the front, press into your belly, really press into your belly so your lower back is really nice and supported. Take your head up, open your arms and bring the elbows to your body. Close the hands, open, close, press into your belly. Look downwards. Very important in yoga that you make sure that your neck doesn't support all the work, doesn't do all the work. Chin to your chest. Press into your belly, stay there, stay with your elbows to your chest. Then close again, let go. Move your buttocks from one side to the other. Fantastic. Then take your arms down next to you, chin front of the head on the floor. Then press into your belly, and take the right arm and the left leg up, pulling them away from each other, chin to your chest. Come down, take the head onto the floor to the left side. Take your left arm and your right leg away from each other, pulling the hips, the hip and the elbow and the shoulder away from each other. Look towards your chest. Then look to the right side. One more time. Right arm and left, pulling away from each other. Chin to your chest. Press into the belly. I'm really pressing my belly button into the floor. I have really hardly any muscles activated in my buttocks. It's really only my belly pushing, pulling away from each other. The hands come down, head to the left side, and then one more time to the other side. Left arm and right leg. Chin to your chest, lengthening away from each other. Oh yes, giving yourself a lot of activation in your belly, in your lower back, and then come down, head to the side, and relax. Move from one side to the other. If you can't connect right now with Facebook, I don't know, I have the feeling there it's not a good connection. Try to go onto my Instagram account. I'm also live streaming it on Instagram, or the other way around. Okay. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Put your feet together, shoulder together, and then press into your hips. Press into your hips, press into your belly. I'm pressing into my belly and then coming up into a small cobra, bringing my knees onto my knees and stretching backwards. Okay, take your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And then let's come in our first downward looking dog. So hands a little bit to the front, feet on the floor, bend your knees. And here it's all about the belly today, yeah? It's all about the belly today. So let your belly relax a little bit and then pull the hips away from the ribs. The ribs here and the hips there, down here, the legs, pulling away from each other. So you have a really nice widening here. Bend your knees still. Head is looking towards the floor, relaxing, chin to your chest. Press into your hands, press into your feet. Fantastic. Then straighten your legs. And then take your right knee inwards into your belly and bend your back and then straighten your leg up into the sky, chin to your chest. Then take your knee again towards you, open the knee to the side and then make the pissing dog. So the knee is up into the sky. And you look underneath your arms. Oops. It's like this, yeah? Like this. It's like this, like piecing, yeah? So, and then take your knee towards your chest. Bring it, the foot to the front. And then come up into a lunge. Just bring this a little bit upwards. Okay. Take your hands on your hips. And then here, hips away from your ribs. Lengthen this part. Lengthen this part. Come down with your hands onto the floor. Activate both legs. Push into your left hand. Lengthen the hip away from your rib and come into a twist. So you open up your right side and you want, it's all about our belly today, so you really want, you can take your hand also and pull your belly around your leg and then come, look backwards. Chin to your chest. Pull your belly around. Give yourself a lot of space in the back and in the front here. So I try not to squeeze like, oh, no, I want to be long and wide. Come down, hand onto the floor. Then come into the plank. It's a very nice exercise also. And then pull your belly in. Pull your belly in. Pull your belly in. And then come into the downward looking dog. Bring your left knee inwards to your chest. Open it into the back. Come again inwards. And then open it to the left side. And then into the sky and look underneath your left arm into the distance. You're opening up the front, the side of your body. Then bring the knee towards the front, into the lunge. Activate your leg, your back leg. Put your hands on the floor. And here also take your hand and pull your belly around the leg. Hand up, looking backwards. Your neck wants to be long here. Activate your belly. Pull it, the ribs away from the hips. The ribs away from the hips. Sorry, I just wanted to show you. So it's really here. Opening up. Okay, then come down again.
again to add your feet, together into the plank, chin to your chest. And then here also pull your belly up and then down. Belly up, down. Belly up and then down. Take your knees on the floor and then come into the child's pose. Child's pose is opening your knees. Take your feet on the floor, head on the floor, and just relax your belly. Today, this session is all about relaxing your belly. It's all about your belly. So really let it go, let it come down. Okay. Okay. The belly is the chakra, the solarplexus, and it's all about setting limits and listening to what you want and saying also what you want. So come up. And let's come onto our belly and our back. Come onto our back. And my cat wants to take part on it. Let's put her on our belly. Okay. You see me? The light is not awesome. The lightning. I bring it a little back. So, okay. Let's do some bridge pose. Thank you for sparing with me. My cat just let everything come falling down. Okay. And let's come back there. And let's continue in a second. I'm so sorry. Here we go. And we do the second part of our yoga, all about not cats, but about digestion. And my cat just turned off the whole thing. Okay. Digestion. We're doing a yoga session about digestion and setting limits. Cats are very good with setting limits. Okay, fantastic. Let's start it. Okay, we have been now on our back. I'm also on my Magic Yoga Retreats live, in case somebody's wondering what I'm doing here. I'm giving yoga sessions online and offline in Portugal and in all the whole world. Tomorrow I'm going to my yoga retreat in Italy. And stay tuned. Feet on the floor, head on the floor. I'm really focusing on the neck health, the health of your neck. So for this, I really emphasize always how to use your neck. So really push into your head, chin to your chest, arms next to your body, feet are parallel, close to your hips, and then lift your hips up, press into the back of your head, and then press your knees kind of together. So you have a nice opening here on your hip. And if you don't have a cat on your belly, you can even strengthen, lengthening the hips away from your ribs. Look. Oops. She slides down. Stay there. Press into the back of your head. Push into your knees. push into your feet, push into your head. Get yourself a nice lengthening. The hips away from your ribs, yeah? This whole part here is lengthening. And then come down. Take your knees to your chest. Move them away from each other. This is also if you really pull the knees towards you and open them up. The knees, the legs, sorry, they are actually massaging like this, your lower belly, helping your digestion. Then take your arms inside, your hands outside, and make the happy baby pose, a very good pose in case you have constipation. A very nice pose to kind of like opening up here the whole lower belly part. Helps to fart. This is, yeah, we're human beings. It needs to get out there. Sorry for using these words. Okay. Happy baby pose. Then close the knees again. Bring them down. And we do the same exercise, but now pull your shoulders together. Feet on the floor. Push it to your head. Bring the hands next to you. And then lift yourself up. Bring the hands, intertwine them. Push down and then open up your chest, press into your head. It's a more opening even of your whole belly part. It's more opening because you press also into your shoulders. You press into your feet, you press into your knees together. Breathe into your belly. Open it up. Give it space. And then open up your shoulders. Bring your spine on the floor. Bring your knees again towards your chest. Move the knees against each other, this time to the other direction. Fantastic. Then come onto your right side and walk yourself up into a seated position. Okay, I show it from the side. Just take the mat away, it doesn't really help. Okay, press into your feet, have them really nice and bent. Press into your sitting bones, lift your belly. So don't go down like this, yeah? Lift, take your arms up, and then drape your belly over your legs. So you come up and then over your legs. Try to touch your legs, your head, feet, and then head is between your legs inwards. Press. This seems to be like a relaxation pose, yeah? But you're pushing into your sitting bones. You have your head relaxed, but you push into your head, feet, and into your sitting bones, so you open up your lower back. It's the other side of the solar plexus of the chakra. The third chakra, solar plexus, all about power, using your power, being in your power, setting limits. So if you work on this, you're always kind of balancing in and out. So press into your feet, press into your head, sitting bones. And then slowly move your feet to the front, straightening your legs, one leg and then the other one. Activate your legs wherever you are. If you're only here or here, the most important that you straighten now, shoulders, opening this part, the front part of your belly. Taking your arms up and then letting your belly, following your stomach to the front, coming up to the front, moving into a very dynamic stomach, massaging, lower back stretching, up and down, up and down, and then up. Stay there like this. Push into your feet, push into your legs.
Have a nice wide arms here, chin to your chest. And take your hands to the back. Bring them together. Push into your legs. Lift your chest and lengthening this front of your belly. Chin to your chest still. Then press into your sitting bones, come up with your arms and go to the front, bending forward to your legs. Breathe into your lower back. Breathe out, come towards the legs. Breathe in, lengthening. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, lengthening. Breathe out, come down. And stay there, shoulders away from your ears. Let your belly really relax here now. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come up. And let's come into a seated position. Feet together. Take them together, close to your groin, and make a nice butterfly pose here with your legs. And then lengthening your upper body, chin to your chest. Pull away your hands. Chin to your chest, breathe into your belly. Take your right leg, right foot outside of your left hip. Your left hip. And then take your left foot in the outside of your right knee. If this is too much for you, you can always do it like this, that your foot is here. This is a nice stretch for your outside of your right leg. And this one is a nice twist now we do for our belly. Health of our belly, stomach, Bauch, Pancha, whatever you call it in your language. Take the right arm up, pull it around your left leg, take your left arm to the back. And here we have the tendency, okay, I'm done it. Come up, pull yourself around. And then the head is the last one to come around. Press into both feet, lengthening. Give yourself a nice widening your belly. Your belly is the one who wants to get nourished today. Leg look back or look sideways. Whatever your neck tells you. Your neck is talking to you. Your body is talking to you. And then come to the front. I love yoga. I just love it. I don't even know if somebody's watching. I hope whoever watches, thank you. But it's awesome. Anyway, awesome to share this. Put your left foot next to the right hip. Take your left foot outside or like this. That's totally fine. You can also really do it like this. The most important, lengthening your body. Yeah? Lengthening your body. Take your left arm around the right arm. Pull yourself up. Give yourself widening here. Take your right arm to the back and look to the side. Chin to your chest. Press to both feet. Press into both sitting bones. Get yourself lengthening. You deserve widening space. You deserve it. Your belly deserves it. Your intestines deserve it. Chin to your chest. Come back. And we are already at the end of this 30 minutes yoga. Healthy stomach session. I'm Elizabeth. I'm a yoga teacher, Reiki healer, chakra therapist. I give yoga online and offline in Portugal and in the world. And yeah, let's finish together. Close your eyes, hands in front of your heart. And then take your right hand on top of your chest, your left hand on top of your right hand. Connect with your belly, your stomach, your solarplexus, with your lower back. How does it feel right now? Just connect with it. Don't judge it. Don't give it any judgment or any like, oh, this is now better or worse than before. Just feel into it. What can you feel in your stomach? And then say thank you to yourself for taking this time today just for you. And reach out with gratitude to whoever or whatever you feel gratitude towards. And then you slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste from Portugal to the world. Wherever you are now, I hope you are wonderful, you feel good, you enjoy it, and yeah, take care.